I guess I gotta do that again. I'm sorry. Coffee break. Okay, I want to see if immediately, like pressing get out does anything. It gave me a yellow brain. Okay, no. All right, sorry guys, I'm gonna need to do it a third time. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yada yada yada. All right, look away, guys. They did not need to add the sound of a gallon of water being drunk, like dunk out. Okay, now let's go upstairs. The only way up is blocked. Do you take a closer look at the books? I mean, I can go into here. That was Mesmer apparently. Oh! Okay, something tells me that Mesmer will be haunting me. You lean down to look into the cage, it's empty. I can just immediately get into the back. Ooh, a set of medical utensils, scissors, thread, and a needle. Interesting, okay. Well, let's talk to the crystal ball. The crystal ball begins to glow as you approach. Perhaps if you ask it a question. Consult the orb. Okay. Can I trust Mesmer? What will I get out of today? Lottery's number tomorrow. Okay, can I trust Mesmer? Fortune granted, not anymore. You know what? I probably should have asked it before I killed her. Alright, let's just do that. You're no use to me now. Oh, there's no more flies. Interesting. So there's a cellar. But I can't get to it. So I can go into the woods. No! I wanted to get the achievements. I smell like pineapple up close. Oh, now I can destroy them. You spend a considerable amount of time wiping goop off your clothes. A pulp of what must have been a berry lies on the ground. The plant towers over you. Its stem recede far into the wood behind you. It's no longer staring you down, at least. Oh, I can go into the dark woods now. You stare ahead of you into the darker parts of the wood. You got into the woods. You take a few steps forward and then head off the path. Do you use your magic to dig a hole in the ground? Hell yeah. You dug a hole in the ground. Do you return to the house to take the witch to the hole? Do such. It took a while, but you did such. You lay her on the ground. You roll her into the shallow hole. You kick the surrounding dirt into the hole. And as that dirt proves to be insufficient, pray. You pray and nobody ever has to know. And now we get out. Okay, never mind. We have to do it again. Okay, let's go into the dark woods again. And blast a hole into the... What happens if I say I don't? And so you didn't? Okay, then nothing happens. Oh my god. To redo all that. Okay, so now let's do cover with leaves and twigs. You collect twigs off the ground, pick leaves off the trees, then you return to her grave and spread them all over. It's too dark in this part of the woods to make out anything beneath the new layer. You turn around and nobody ever has to know. Except for this thing. I guess let's just ask it for the lottery numbers. Fortune granted. Please elaborate for which lottery. Oh my god. I think this is just telling me that there's like nothing left to do. Okay. What if I just leave while doing this? Dancing just is not your kind of thing. You left and Mesmer barely even noticed. You didn't learn to tame your ability today. Okay, that was the last one there. Okay, to the backside. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll go into the... talk to the crystal ball. Consult the orb. Okay, can I trust Mesmer? Fortune granted. You certainly can. Did you mean to query should I trust instead? God damn it! Okay, so let's go into the backyard. What if I just leave? Despite what had just happened, you decided to leave. As you left, you could hear Mesmer humming a tune to herself. She likely didn't notice you had left. Not long after you had left, your newly augmented ability wore off too. Let's try that again. Mural spans over the wall. Looks like Mesmer. Some details are missing, such as the mouth and the eyebrows. The eyes stare at no particular spot on the opposing wall. You look closer and notice some of the lines look wet as though just painted. So, what were you doing in here? This is my bedroom. The door was locked, but at least nobody was inside to be disturbed. So who did this harm really? Just part of your experimentation, worry not. Ask about the mural. Sorry for breaking in. Worry not, I've done my fair share of such as well. If anything, I am happy that you were so eager to experiment. Just don't disturb the other two's room as you have mine, okay? They are practicing their magic right now, much like we are practicing yours. Any disturbance could set them back by a lot. Speaking of setting back, come out to the backside once you're done experimenting inside. I'm rather excited for this session. No, okay, no, that's the same thing. Okay, so let's go outside. And then immediately here, let's just leave. I'm getting the feeling that me being able to go up, look up, was might have been like a mistake. With Mesmer nowhere to be found, you turn around to take your leave. You ponder in the events of the day so far. Maybe leaving is the right choice. Oh. Where are you headed? You have not even begun the session yet. I was just preparing for some stuff for our third session already. Well, good thing I caught you just in time. After all, you do want to train your magic, yes? Looking at those clouds in the horizon, I feel a storm might be approaching. But hopefully we will be done with our sessions before it begins storming. So, our first session could not have gone any better, don't you think? Cannot tell the other two. I cannot wait to tell the other two how it went. Yada yada yada. Oh! Let me word. Hit. A hit. Your magic is already in a much better state than you first showed me today. I wonder what would have shown there if I had destroyed the window. Successful promotion of pyrokinesis, yada yada yada. So your ability. Do tell, how did it feel to use your magic so liberally, shattering those vials with it? How is it supposed to feel? The fact that you ask that, you must know that that's a subjective thing, and highly personal. Everyone feels it in a different way according to studies, especially of your kind, those who dabble in telekinetic magics. Typically, it is described as a surging feeling throughout the body, from your core extending into the arms, then released through your hand. And it feels really good. According to what I've read. Does any of that feel familiar to you by now? What do you feel? I just said that's a personal thing, no? Though I suppose I asked you first, but if you're not eager to share, why should I? Never mind, let us not get lost in the weeds of it. We really ought to get started with the session. So, our second session. Earlier we augmented your ability, now we do the control of it. Good, good. Now take a few steps back. Good, good, good. Open your eyes again. Oh, wait, no. Let me get into position. Yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna leave now. Wait. Sorry. Sorry, I'm excited. And a little nervous. About nothing. Just nervous, just excited. Do you want to hear the preamble or should we get started? Let's get started. Okay, then let's ready your magic. Don't stop. Believe in. Wait a moment. Where are you going? I thought mayhaps you were making more distance to improve your aim, but it looks like you're leaving instead. Is that it? Were you on your way out? Going home? Okay, can I get back to it? Going home? Yuck. Did I do something to make you want to go? Do you not wish to what was it again? Tame your magical ability? Why go? No. There's no reason to be going. Let's go back. Resume the session. Stop stalling. We're going back. We're continuing your training. We'll go inside and... Right, there's something I need to tell you about, but we need to finish our session first, so let's get back to it. Please stop being so difficult. We're going back to continue the session so that you may learn to tame your ability. That's what you came here for, yes? To have your ability tamed, lest you accidentally do something bad with it? Like the house fire? Let me go. Please, come on. Let me go. But your magic, we need to. Please stop. At first, you're not quite sure what happened beyond having accidentally used your ability again. You get up and hurriedly make off to wherever you think you need to go. It isn't until the house is out of reach that you notice what remains of your arm dangling off your shoulder. And that wasn't even the full backside here. Okay, now we need to go and break the window. Okay, let's go. Oh, it does show the broken window. Your magic is already in a much better state than you first showed me today. No longer just pitiful small embers. A successful promotion of your pyrokinesis into general telekinesis. So now our goal is for the remainder of the day will be to continue enhancing it. How did it feel? Yada, pretty awesome. Yes, very much so awesome. Could you be more specific? Specific how? Like, I'm not sure how to ask. It is different for everyone after all. Just what was it like in general? I don't think she knows magic. I think she calls herself a witch, but I don't think I think she's been pretending to be a magician. And maybe that's why she couldn't do the augmentation thing, because if she does the augmentation thing, maybe it's only for witches, and if she does it, she'll die. The feeling of being able to do anything with it, did it not send a tingle down your spine as you acted it out? Seeing your will manifested into the world like that? Was it anything like that to you? Unsure how to describe it. So it was not like that for you? Huh, then you might say it felt undescribable in the good way, I hope? Sorry, we've gotten off track with this. Let's move on to the session then. So, our second session, earlier we augmented your ability, now to train your control over it. We need to put it to a more challenging exercise. If you kindly just close your eyes for a moment. What is this, Bioshock? Would you kindly explode the world? Would you kindly give me $1 million? So here's the thing. I'm doing this for the endings, guys, okay? Leaving Mesmer behind, you make a run for it. You return to your life and try not to give much thought to the events that happened that day. Even if it's all you can think about some days. Oh, I thought there was more to there. And that's still not it. Oh, goddamn. Pretty awesome. Just felt really good. Well, most people describe their magical ability like that anyway, so I suppose that makes sense, though I am glad that you find enjoyment in it. If it feels great now, just wait until we're done with our sessions today. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it. Yes! Let's move on to the session then. So, our second session, earlier we augmented your ability, now to train your control over it. We need to put it to a more challenging exercise. If you kindly just close your eyes for a bit. So, see, I think I think that's the sound of the shovel. It might just be like a scripted noise there, and they just reused a sound thing. Okay, but now let's see that. What? I'm alive? If we just let these things fall down, keep up. Alas, that was one vial hitting the ground too many, but worry not, we can just start again. Just get in a position, ready your magic, etc, etc. Oh, again? Well, we can try again if you'd ready your magic. Just keep at it. Well, I suppose I could be more lenient with the scoring. Let's try it again one last time. You know what to do. Oh, well, let's discard the fail system entirely. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's just the system. It is totally you. Maybe not you, maybe you. Worry not about penalties for now, but you're cleaning the glass later. You can still do this. So far, so good. Oh dear. So far, so good. Coffee break. I wonder if it just has to do with the song. I apologize for losing my composure. I hit you're bleeding. Oh dear, that was very bad, your performance just now. I suppose we have to do something about your bleeding. Let's go inside. And hurry, lest the wound get infected. Or it'll hit you bleed out. That won't be good. Let's go inside. Go into the woods. Oh, let's just leave. Whenever the thing dances, that's a new ending that we can get. You ignore Mesmer and head out through the fields. Your arm hurts. Slowly, you make your way through the crops. You hear Mesmer call out to you, but you don't respond. Fortunately, the bus schedule is perfectly aligned with your desire to leave. You make it to the stop and hop in. During the ride, you make sure to keep your other hand pressed to your hoodie. You're almost certain you saw Mesmer standing in the fields as the bus zoomed off, ominously staring at you, vanishing into the horizon. Oh, there we go. Now wraps around your arm. And that's still not the last one. Okay, I think she's gonna start... Okay, there we go. What did she throw at me? She threw some like crosses at me. For losing my composure. And then I already left after she hit me. Best to head into the house instead. It's an antenna, it doesn't have any connected cables. You yelp in pain as the spell curses through your arm. Blood gushes as it does so. Your spell misses. You follow Mesmer back into the house. You hold onto your arm, trying to disregard the searing pain. Okay. Take off the chairs and lay your arm down. I already said the joke about getting so many chicks at the goth bar. Oh, that was my chance to leave. Watch the procedure? Hell no. You firmly shut your eyes. You firmly shut your ears. You're having none of this. You try to ignore the needle beginning to pierce through your skin. Oh, sorry. You try to ignore the thing you're ignoring. Mesmer hums a shuffling tune to herself. Let her do her work. You leave her to patch your arm. You close your eyes and lean your head back. You try not to think of the needle repeatedly breaching your skin. And... all done. I don't know about you, but that one is so bad. Look at her handiwork? Hell no. There we go. Should be good now. Maybe just to make sure, we should quickly test your motor skills. Just a quick exercise. Would you care to indulge? Yeah, sure. Okay. Just follow the motion of my hand with your ears, and we should be good. Nope, not quite. Let's try that again. Nope, not quite. Let's try that again. Well, the fact that you can still move your arm is sufficient, so that means we're good to go. We are good, right? Yeah, don't worry. Oh, but it could have been so much worse. Just be glad your face didn't need any stitches. Or the rest of your body, for that matter. Do lighten up. We need to get on with our session. It was just a joke. While we are inside, there's something I need to talk with you about. Please follow me. I'm gonna leave. Mesmer stands in the hallway, eagerly looking at you with her hands clasped together. It'd be difficult to sneak past her without her taking notice. Let me leave. Fine. Just in here. Mesmer pulls you back. Where are you going? Please, at least hear me out. Wrong direction. Open the curtain, yes. Wrong direction. Okay, fine. Give me a moment. Let me just unlock my door. I did. Excuse me? Didn't I break the door down? Wait, I think I feel the key. Just wait a moment. So in this run, I didn't break the door open. No, that's not the right door. That's not the right door. So if I had broken down the door, this wouldn't have happened. Okay, something very important, but I'm gonna leave. Mesmer pulls you back by your hoodie. Please just hear me out at least. I'll let you go after this if you still want, but please give me this as a favor for stitching up your arm. Which I know was my fault, but please. No, come inside my room. No. I'm a Christian man. I'm pious. Okay, whatever. Mesmer pulls you by your hoodie, please. This won't take long, I think. I'll try to keep myself somewhat brief. Alright, what do you want? So, I have the confession to make, yada, ulterior motives, I wanted you for a ritual, this mural, effigy to myself. Okay, sure, I'm in. Oh, hey, just like that? I hadn't even told you yet what I need of you. As I said, this ritual was left incomplete. The favor I ask of you is to help me complete it. Once we are done with our session today, that is... Would you at least care for me to recite the ritual? No need. Well, if you say you're in... When you arrived at my doorstep earlier, I could sense something in you. Your magical aura emanated off of you very vibrantly. The chroma of it all rooting from your soul. I am relieved to have this out of the way. We can continue our sessions and then finish the ritual after all that. So if you would like to read the ritual's recital poem, just look on the fridge, it's pinned there. Thank you. Thank you. I will return outside now. You may rest a bit to recover from the stitches, but then come outside and we will resume our sessions. And I'm sorry about the arm. Truly. One thing I noticed is that when Mesmer is alive, it's harder to get into here. Oh, she came in here to get the thread and needles to patch up my arm. What did she use the scissors for? You backtrack on your promise to help Mesmer with her ritual and make your exit through the front door. You hear her singing to herself on the other side of the house. To not alert her of your departure, you close the door with a gentle care. On your walk to the bus stop, you recall the incantation she read to you. She didn't read it to me. 3 witches. You wonder about the other 2 and hadn't seen yet. Then your bus arrives. Then you return to your life. Your ability has reverted to only being able to cast in weak little flames. Eventually, you also take the stitches off your arm. Widened scars linger, reminding you of Mesmer whenever you look at your arm. So, I've gotten all of these, but I haven't gotten this one. To the backside. What's the... Is it just immediately leaving? No, what could be here? Maybe I need to like break everything? There is something in there? Oh, you know what? There was probably somebody... Okay, I see. Okay, I'm a little lost. Let's do the stitches one, because there was a chance for us to leave. But I do have all the stars there, so I don't understand that one. Okay, so... let's leave now. You get up and turn to the hallway, but your arm hurts. Small pieces of glass crunch beneath your shoe. You feel faint, you fall to the ground. Luckily, your hoodie shields you from the shards scattered over the floor. Mesmer returns with thread and needle in hand. I heard a thud. You didn't try to get up, did you? That would be silly. Looks like you avoided cutting yourself further. Well, really need to clean this mess later. Get up. She pulls you up by your hoodie. Or rather, she barely pulls and you strain yourself to stand up. Your arm hurts. Okay, yada yada yada. Keep your eyes and ears open. Which, this must be some sort of ritual thing. Let her do her work. I already know it. Wait a second, Psst, as if, I haven't told you yet. Magic in sessions. Day after day. How? I hadn't told you it yet. So how do you know the ritual's incantation? How? Gleaned it from the page on the fridge. Oh, of course. I'd figure you'd take a closer look. Pretty sharp of you to realize that's a ritual incantation. Did you see her? She was sweating. Well, since you already know it, take care if I still recite it to you. Practice for this, anywho. I'd hate to waste that time. No need. Well, if you say you're in... When you arrived at my doorstep earlier, I could sense something in you. Your magical aura emanated off of you very vibrantly, yada yada yada. So a few things. You lean down to look into the cage, it's empty. Oh, there we go. So I had my mouse in the wrong thing. That's why. Go home. Danger! Leave! Okay, let's leave.